evening. We have a good attempt going. Let's continue it. We have Valley Windworks coming up. We've gotten all our encounters. We have this guy, which is pretty cool. We got this guy, which I don't know if it's cool. And of course we got this guy. What's the level you want to keep for Nomu again? It's quite low. What's up, Sakaka? I don't remember which level you're supposed to keep this. The Nomu trade. What is the Nomu trade? I mean, is this or... Could be B-Barrel as well, right? I mean, we could figure it out right now. That's not the right one. Here we go. So... Let's check level up learn sets on Numel. Santum Fire. Oh, Santum is the move you want on your way to work another 13-hour shift. I just got home from work. Had a long day. You want to keep Santum. That's the thing, right? Anything else doesn't really matter. So you can't be level 25 yet. 24 is the highest. Cool. We'll just make sure to keep either Cricketot or B-Barrel below 25. I don't even think I checked this. Quiet nature. Shed skin. Thank you, Sikaka. Good luck at work. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Alright, we have an Abra problem. How do I kill this? We could Shuckle. Yeah, we have 3 double battles. It's just this Abra that's disgusting to deal with. These 2 fights I've never really struggled with. But it's this fight. This fight. Galactic Pluto is super bad. Like, what do I even have? Do I have anything that's close? I mean, I have a lot of things that kill it, but I'm like my box is super slow. Nothing is particularly close either. And then Delcat just pops up with 72. I mean, Hyper Voice, 25% chance to OHKO, but with Fake Out. So if I switch in Delcatty on the Abra, I can kill it. Wormadam also deals with it. Chestnut kind of deals with it. It's a Brawn angle. Alright, so we have Drifloon lead. Apparently the only thing I have that kills this is Wheezing. It's probably clicking Tailwind. This is a physical. I think we'll burn this Snover. The Snover's not that scary. We'll lead with this. We will lead with Chestnuts. Burn this and then bring Weezing to kill the Drifloon. Tailwind would likely go up. What does that bait then? It probably baits the Abra. That's the problem. Not super happy about that. I mean, then it will be Psychic into Weezing slot, which Wormadam can just tank. And then we just Fire Spin kill. I kind of like that line. I mean, I'm gonna bring Brawn. It's just really safe. I could probably put some levels on these things as well, but I'm gonna hold off as much as I can, since we're delaying a lot of mons. How do I deal with the Porygon? The Porygon is also never easy. How do I get the... Yeah, I mean, it's just Chestnut and LeBron just deal with this so well. Yo, we have bots in chat. How fun. Bot be gone. We'll bring Delcati here, since it's the only thing that actually outspeeds some things. I'll bring Shuckle, just in case. Don't know what else I need. This seems pretty good. We're bringing basically the A-team for this. There we go. What's up, EC? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Hey, yo. Alright. Nice with the Will-O-Wisp. That's huge. You doing World Cup Fantasy? I haven't looked into it yet. I just got home from work and I was like, I just want to play some Pokemon, man. But I have the day off tomorrow. Actually, I have like 2 weeks off now because I'm going to Barcelona, right? So, alright. Abra, expected results. This Abra has to be clicking Psychic into the Weezing, right? It has to be. Does it ever click anything into Chestnut? No. You can change caps every game. Yeah, it's the same as the Euro World Cup. You have to basically like log in every day. There's a lot of... You really gotta lock in if you want to get a good result. You can like change every match day, but then you can't switch it back. It's interesting. I like the format, but it's a lot. I think, yeah, we'll just go to LeBron here. That would be an interesting test. Whew. Okay, special attack raised. That is unlucky. We have like the 2 best mons against it. that Magmar? No, it's Magcargo. How is my Wormadam the fastest thing on the field? Things that should not happen. Big crit. Reflect this up. Massive 1 damage. Yeah, I guess this fight is pretty free if you have LeBron and Chestnut. Sneasel. Sneasel, Sneasel, Sneasel. Just to make sure I'm not dead to some bullshit from anything. No, not really. I'm actually just super fine. I can also just click recover. If we flinch, we have to switch. Nice. Super safe. I think I want to switch Chestnut out here to disperse some XP. Cool. That was super free. Next fight. Oops. Bro, get me out. Alright, this Smeargle is always annoying. Dark Void can really spiral out of control. We can fake out Force Palm. That seems pretty good. This probably brings in Golbat, I would imagine. We have Golbat and Mischievous in. Air Cutter hits both, right? Yeah. Hits both. Some more Chestnut, I think, to switch in. There are likely going to be moves into that slot. I think this is the lineup. Kachunk. I'm gonna put one level into this here. This should probably be fine. Technician is super fine. Fake out the Smeargle, force palm the Smeargle. Get that dog out of here. Don't want anything to do with that. That's not what I was expecting. Golbat is what I was expecting. It's Air Cutter or Poison Fang. Is it ever into Delcatty? Very unlikely. But I should probably switch anyway. I think I double switch here. cool. This Golba is gonna start spinning annoying moves. Expected. I think we will have enough strength to just get out of this. What's up, Sahil? I didn't equip any berries or stuff. That's really unfortunate. Good crit. It's going. I'm a bit tired after work, so I just felt like playing. Nice quick claw. Don't hit yourself. Huge. Loved your reaction. Thank you. I sat up all night editing it. I thought it was funny. It was a good stream. This thing's just clicking a random move on me. Should I burn it? I think I should stay in here just to see what this locks into. Need more of this type of content. I'll probably do it if I ever do another race watch along. Insane quick claw proc. Huge. Don't crit, don't boost. Huge. Rock climb. It is a pain to edit though. I might have been dead to crit there actually. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. When you planning on posting a World Cup fantasy video? Yeah, but I got home from work and I was not in the record a video mode. I was in the room to just sit and play some games, right? I don't have the brain power for it. I have the day off tomorrow and Wednesday though before I go to Barcelona. So I'll have time then. That's the plan. That's the third quick claw proc this fight. Insane. Oh yeah, for sure. So I'll definitely post the video. That's like prior number one. That's more of a priority for me than getting a World Cup fantasy video out. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do tomorrow morning. I just don't have the energy to do it today. I still need to digest and sort of figure out what I want to do as well. And also they haven't fixed the Hulkenberg issue, so Chestnut 25 already. I guess it's kind of fine. Ow. Dark Pulse is a bit scary here. No, we outspeed and kill, right? Yeah, we just outspeed and kill. I'll switch Chestnut here for XP management anyway. It's never a fire move into Chestnut. How do they always do something wrong every other race? I don't know, man. I'm getting pretty tired of it, if I'm honest. Like, it doesn't feel like it should be that hard to manage this game. Same happened with Bottas, I know, which is why it's even crazier. If this was the first time it happened, I would be like, oh, you know, mistakes happen. Kind of like last time, but like this is the second time now. Will they even have time to fix it? Lord knows they're not the fastest workers. Alright, that was pretty free. One more fight before Mars. I'm pretty sure this fight is bug maxing, but I also don't have area does this run. Alright, time to get this. Let's get the things correct here. Okay, we're leading this. And think we'll lead. I can't do that with Sandslash, can I? No. I would like this thing to not confuse my entire box. I can't sand attack it because it's levitate. Do I just kill it? I don't think so. I don't want to get Umbreon and Ariados in at the same time. Plan to use any chips on the first week of World Cup Fantasy? I haven't looked into that clearly, which is why I don't want to make a video, because like the entire point of the video is kind of like revealing your chip your chip usage, right? Because all the chips are optimal, well, most of the chips are optimal to use in the group stage. I'll click bite here. Hope for no crit. Great miss. This is clicking double kick into Bibarel, right? Or Pursuit. Pursuit is very likely here. We'll just kill this. I have to switch. I don't really have to switch, I guess. I will. Ariados is coming in. That was not what I'd planned. Why was it faster? Oh, it quick clawed. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. That was pretty simple, apart from the scary quick claw proc. The helping hand quick claw proc, I might add. Nope. Alright, we have Mars now. We're gonna try the sand attack lead. I'm really curious how Piplup, Adamant Piplup does with Aurora Beam here. Either Yachi Berry, I forgot. I see what is 2 attacks, right? Yeah. We'll level this thing up a bit. This is really good to have against the Sand Veilers. We're gonna lead this though. What's your F1 Fantasy rank now after Monaco Carnage? Like 17k. And that's my best team. So, you know. I think that tells you quite a lot about the mental states. Fell from 350 in the world to 3,966. Yeah, I fell from like 3,000 to 17,000. Which is, not fun. Only positive is brought in Lawson in place of Albon. Yeah, that's a good buy for sure. I'm jealous. That's probably the move I'm making this week. It's probably Albon out for Lawson. It's my likely transfer and then probably Leclerc to Antonelli. And just call it a day. Take the points drop on Bottas. Yeah, it's probably what I'm doing. Or the budget drop. Like, I'm probably just gonna sit on Bottas now. Through his price drops and just chill. Just kind of ignore him. Hope he gets some points and kind of just, yeah, basically just pretend like that spot doesn't exist. It's just a permanent Valtteri Bottas. Good risk is lost of the yeah. It was a great risk. If I had like infinite transfers, I probably would have had Lawson as well. Since I knew that he was going to likely be my transfer for Barcelona. But since I didn't have infinite transfers and I wanted to make other moves, I decided against it. And like, you know, if Lawson DNF'd, it would have been really bad to buy him in early, right? Now he increased the price anyway, right? Which is pretty impressive. Let's do this Mars fight, huh? This is a very low-level team compared to what I usually have at this point. We'll see how this goes. Okay. A lot of things could go wrong in this fight, but I'm hopeful. Basically, the goal of this fight is to leave this hippo up the entire time. Neutralize the hippo and focus down the other side. So we're going to sand attack the hippo here to lower its accuracy so that it doesn't yawn us too many times. Because we only have a limited amount of chesto berries. Literally all 6 of my mods have chesto equipped. And those are all the 6 ones you get. So I would like to use as few of those as possible. We just killed the Skarmory with this. It gets rocks up. I don't really care. You could fake it out. But it could also just click Tailwind sometimes. Well, it could click Tailwind when you have Delcatty on the field. Since it doesn't outspeed. Bye-bye. Okay. That's 1 yawn. Minus 1 chesto. Now we're gonna Will-O-Wisp this with Chestnut. Pirogli in already, That's kind of scary. I didn't think about the Pirogli would come in here. It's because of Iron Tail, right? This thing's gonna fake out something. Well, we need to neutralize the Hippo, so we're just gonna Sand attack the Hippo and Willow the Hippo because something is getting faked out here. Okay, that's good. Hit the Will-O-Wisp. Crit is annoying. Protect. Can we stay in here? Return crit. Hold up. What are my controls? Control config. Enter 50. There we go. I'm dead to crit on Sand Slash because I'm low level. Do I switch? I can't switch too much. I would like to sand attack this Hippo again. I don't think this Hippo can't Earthquake with Pirogli in. I'm gonna Willow the Pirogli. Don't crit. Cool. That was a low roll, by the way, from Pirogli. Alright, lovely. Okay, hits Yawn. 2 Chestos. I'm still dead to crit from Pirogli even though it's burned. That's really annoying. Do I sand attack the Hippo again? Or do I switch? I think I switch now. Was it most likely to click here? It's most likely to attack the Sand Slash. I think we go to Breloom here. And we keep trying to Will-O-Wisp the Hippo. Protect. Does a lot of damage. We have to go to this. Double protect, bro. Leech life the Pirogli, keep Will-O-Wisping the Hippo. That's good. Finally we get it. Good miss. I think that's probably dead. Nice. This should bring in Gabite, right? Just gonna go to Penguin here, I think. I think we just fire spin. Earthquake is really dangerous. I'm gonna double switch here. Nice. Bunch of misses. Aurora Beam. Fake out. Cool. We have Aurora Beam again. And hold on, what's the speed tier here? What is this Gabite even clicking? If not protect, this click and drag. It's never Fire Fang. It's literally never Fire Fang, so we can go into LeBron here. I want to get LeBron back in for Soul Rock. Yeah, protects. Okay, that's another Chesto down. That's really unlucky. We're gonna protect LeBron. Cool. Alright, Soul Rock in. Just Aqua Cutter. And Leech Life. It's fine. Cool. That's another Chesto gone though. That's really bad. That's 4 Chestos. Maybe I shouldn't have equipped that many. This thing's +2 now. What can live this? It's never clicking Earth. What's this thing? What's this thing even clicking here? Aerial Ace into Prinplop. Or Aerial Ace into LeBron. Aerial Ace into Bron is fine. We live most thing. We live everything. Just go here. Leech life. What? No! Why did it earthquake? I thought it couldn't earthquake its own mon. I just lost chestnuts. That's run over. Why did it earthquake? I thought the thing couldn't earthquake when it has a grounded mon next to it, man. Why did it earthquake? And it crit matter, I think. No, crit didn't matter. That's run over. I can't win with that chestnut. That's so sad. Chestnut is like 15 deaths. Yeah, I think it's just GG. I don't think I played this. There's no reason to continue playing with that chestnut. Like, chestnut is the most useful mon on Fatina. Chestnut alone kills like 3 mons on that fight. Why did it click? Why did it click that? I really thought it couldn't click Earthquake when the body next to it is grounded. I thought it only could click that on like people who are levitating or flying. Oh, that's so sad. But yeah, we just have to restart. Oh well. Yeah, I mean I could continue playing, but like there's no point without chestnuts. There's really no point without chestnuts. It's the most valuable Pokemon in the game. And like my goal is to beat the 3rd gym, and chestnut alone again like kills 3 Pokemon on that gym, so. Welp. I'm gonna go grab food then. And probably not start another run until after Barcelona then. That is unfortunate. Oh well. It's a good attempt. Just really unfortunate end to it. I've never seen that thing click Earthquake with Hippopotas there. I thought it could only click it if it had Solrock or Skarmory as its partner. But apparently not. Because like this Hippopotas has Earthquake, by the way, and it doesn't click it once. AI doesn't like damaging its own ally. See you after Barcelona then? Yup. Yeah, I'm gonna make food now. Chill a bit. Then I have 2 days off. Tuesday, Wednesday. Where I'll make... yeah, tomorrow is content day. It's make the Barcelona video. So I'll be on YouTube by then. But wow. That sucks. Alright. More Plat Kaizo when I get home from Barcelona. I'm gonna beat this game at one point. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.